It's May.
It is May.
It's gonna be.
It's almost Star Wars Day for you, Jane D.
That'll be fun.
What are you gonna dress up?
I don't typically dress up as anything.
But now that you work at the Honey Hole, I mean, I think are y'all gonna have like a Star Wars sale?
Probably not. That's really not our demographic.
What's going on?
I'm one of the few people that probably watches Star Wars.
This does air on May the 4th.
Oh, so today is Star Wars Day. Beth just informed
May
us.
the 4th be with you, everyone.
May the 4th be with you.
What's going on?
It's the day before a really fun day. May the 5th.
Cinco de Mayo.
Where we celebrate our neighbors to the south a little bit. That really just a reason for everybody to go drink margaritas like they need one. So, my wife ain't ever been too busy to have one. So,
One of my children is here because of Cinco de Mayo. I'll just leave it at that. Fajitas are good, man. You never know what'll happen.
the fajita.
Lottie, if you're listening to this years later, I apologize.
Well, why didn't you name her like Cinco or Mayo or?
That was just a weird name, which isn't past us, but.
Or in your case, fajita.
Fajitas are really good.
Oh.
Do you eat a lot of Mexican food?
No.
So part of the problem at our house right now, Carter wants to be president, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of Mexico?
No, he wants to take out Mexico, and I don't know why. All he reads about is the old presidents who's like fighting England and stuff. And I'm like, hey, we're friends with them now. He's like, nope, we got to, I'm afraid the man's going to rule with an iron fist and like trying world domination is why he wants to be president. But he said, no, I'm going to start a war with Mexico. I said, no more chips and salsa.
Yeah.
They ain't giving that at free at restaurants so he's backed off of Mexico a little bit. Canada, look out. We're coming for you.
Don't have anything endearing to save them.
I don't know. I couldn't save you, but
So what's the Star Wars deal? I still don't
you
understand.
know how they say "May the Force be with you" in Star Wars?
Oh,
May the
Force
4th.
be with you.
It's just a little play on words.
Use the force, Luke.
There you go.
There we go. I'm more of a Darth Vader.
Everything you got to use the force.
There you go. So it's a big day. I mean, there's a lot of people that celebrate May the 4th. I'm not one. Hunter's got his hands in the air. So.
Hunter will walk in here dressed up.
Yeah.
Well, what's May 4th that you should dress up?
I give up.
Hey, I ain't been listening to this conversation.
Apparently.
it's the day that Star Wars fans celebrate because
Well, good.
you know they have the Force and start May the Force be with you.
Now I
May
understand.
the
Okay.
4th.
So you added
I
little
have no
footnotes.
idea what y'all were talking about. I just kind of went along
I'd
with it.
say you added little footnotes to a conversation that you weren't even listening to. That's good to know you have that skill.
Well, hey,
He's got that.
Well, I was really thinking about the PBS show that I watched the other night. They
Bloody fire away.
no. Hey, look, they finally got with it and run something that was interesting. But our scientists were all bent out of shape. They was all screaming, the sky is falling and all this because all the coral reefs in our oceans, the coral was dying.
Mm-hmm.
And it was leaving big splotches of white dead coral. Well, they come back about 2 months later and started looking at it. And, hey, whoa, oh, my goodness, there's all kind of new growth going on. So, hey, it was nature taking care of nature, okay?
But
Because
that
like
don't
fires.
But that don't sell regulations, so we'll never hear that.
Well, I know, but hey, it's like fires, Lightning starts fires when the underbrush gets too thick and everything and nothing will grow. Well, hey, lightning strikes, burns it all away, fertilizes it, and then, hey, next thing you know, you got a giant forest there where it used to be bare.
Hey,
So,
just
hey,
saying.
chill out. Everybody chill out.
everybody calm down.
Everything's
I'd take it
working
easy.
like it's supposed to, boys. It's like somebody that's supreme being's taking care of it.
Almost like there was a designer.
Yeah. Act like, that somebody was in charge of this mess.
Boy, wouldn't that be wild?
Hey, isn't that wild?
Oh, that's
Oh,
funny.
I love it. I gotta.
on the right path, boys.
That's
While I'm
right.
thinking about it, I gotta get Brittany to text me a picture. I need to show Si.
But it was very interesting. And like I said, they was all really getting fired up about it.
Well, I found out something today I didn't realize. My wife actually listens to our podcast.
Oh boy.
Oh.
This is
Yes,
not
yeah.
good. Abort.
Oh, I know it.
Abort.
I know. So I done got in all kinds of trouble because, well, not me. You're in trouble more than me.
About that cake.
Why am
About
I?
that.
He got on that
since
cake.
You brought that up. Guess who showed up to my house the other day? Okay, with a gift.
Who?
Okay, Nan brought me a freshly made pound cake. Okay, and I told her, I said, hey, BK made one and she doubled the vanilla in it.
Yeah.
I said, so hey, put 2 scoops of vanilla in it, baby. So she brought it and it was excellent.
Well,
Okay, it was.
He's the
fine.
only man I know critique a woman's cake and then get another one. The rest
Well, hey,
of us,
look,
we don't
hey.
see that cake again in our lifetime.
Well, hey, here's the thing though.
over.
All the women know I love them.
oh yeah.
Okay.
No, the
That-
thing
hey,
is, you
no,
75,
that's
and
it.
they don't know
That's-
how
hey,
many more cakes they're going to get to make you.
Hey, no, hey,
That's all
They
that
know
is.
I love them. I may talk about them, but hey, you know.
But she heard you say that. She does her walking every day and she listens to the podcast. But she heard you say that, so that's why she went and built you.
Oh,
another
well, hey,
cake.
she made, and and I was telling Lisa, or not Lisa, Liz, my housekeeper. I said, somebody's supposed to be bringing me a cake. Have they brought it yet? And she said, bringing you a cake? I said, yeah. I said, there's a young lady fixed to bring me a cake. Well, she made it in the afternoon. I asked him in the morning, about 1 o'clock. I said, come on in. Then Nan told me, I said, that's what I'm talking about.
There you go. Plenty
Is
of
there any
vanilla
left?
in that one.
Double the
But then I ate
vanilla.
about half of it. Christine said, hey, tell her not to make it the whole cake anymore. I said, shh. Don't even go there. What do you mean tell her not to make me a cake? Dummy?
You called Christina a dummy?
Yeah. And she said, well, I'm probably going to. I said, no, don't throw it away. I said, hey, it may take me a week, but I'll eat it. Don't throw it away.
Yeah, don't throw it away. It ain't going
No.
nowhere.
It ain't going nowhere. Just cover it up.
Don't wanna throw that
It'd be
one.
fine.
Which one is your favorite one? Is it the sour cream?
Huh?
The sour cream cake, or was
Well,
it?
it was, hey, she made me one time, okay, and it fell all apart. I don't know what, she did something wrong. The ingredients didn't hold together.
Okay.
But this one was picture perfect, okay? And it was perfectly, all the way around, perfectly, the whole thing looked the same color.
Okay.
And the flavor was excellent, okay?
There you go.
And it was real moist, okay?
Yeah.
Real moist.
So I just need to badmouth one of Nan's desserts, and maybe I'll get one.
I don't know if you'd get that same treatment.
I hear that peanut butter pie sucks. I hear it's terrible.
That last one you made was awful.
Yeah, you should do better.
Well, no, because when she done, y'all was talking about, what is it, the peanut butter pie?
Oh, praise
yeah.
God. That thing
Yeah.
is so
Well,
good. And you've lost your
I
mind.
don't know what all y'all was raving about that.
Yeah,
Bring one and prove
hey.
him wrong.
yeah, peanut
Hey,
butter.
don't I
Peanut
tell
butter
you,
pie,
hey,
no good.
I'd
Plain
have to-
pound cake, good.
Hey, look,
No.
I'd have to sing Shania's song. Hey, I'm not impressed much
That's how the song goes.
with peanut butter pie, whatever it is.
Compared to a plain
I'm not
freaking
impressed.
pound cake.
It's-
Oh, hey,
But-
pound
that
cake
pound
is
cake
up
is
there.
a little better than plain.
Way better.
But I see your point.
Yeah.
Way
Peanut butter
better.
pie is special.
Old Shania over here just wasn't
No,
impressed
that's
all that
overrated.
very much.
Overrated and over exaggerated about how great it is.
Yeah.
No.
We should have Shania on the podcast.
I was expecting something that was really good.
Shania
and
Twain?
when I done it. Hey, just
Quoting her
peanut
over here.
butter. Good grief.
Shania Twain ain't coming
Yeah.
here.
Maybe they could do like a
Not
lyrics
even a high
match.
grade of peanut butter, too. That's the bad thing about it.
Wait, what kind of peanut butter was it?
I don't
Are we
know.
ranking peanut butters?
But it wasn't high grade as far
What's
as I
high
was
grade
concerned.
peanut butter?
Maybe I just ain't a peanut butter man.
Heck if I know.
Ever since Lottie has been allergic to peanut butter, I don't get to eat a lot of peanut butter. We don't keep it in the house.
If it wasn't for peanut butter, I don't know that I could survive. I mean, I'd survive. I just wouldn't thrive. I really enjoy peanut butter.
No, you wouldn't thrive.
I mean, I love it. Like peanut butter and jelly
Hall
sandwich.
jelly on with it. Hey, it's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
decent.
I don't care what kind of jelly you put.
Oh no,
on
you
a
got to
homemade
spice it up a
biscuit.
little bit. Yeah,
Ooh.
you got to spice it up a little bit. Just plain peanut butter,
Yeah.
even if it's crunchy.
Oh, you just leave a jar of it out there and dip your finger in it in case you want a snack. Hunter thought it was funny. He's seen Ted Lasso. Sorry, you haven't.
Do
son.
you don't like peanut butter?
Well, it ain't on my top 10 hit list.
He only likes it on a BLT.
Can we take a break now? It's close. You put a peanut butter on your BLT?
Now Phil does.
Hey, Dad's the one that started that.
Yeah.
Okay, my father.
Then you take the L and the T and throw it away, and then you just have peanut butter and
hey,
bacon
yeah,
sandwich.
you
It's
do-
pretty
no,
good.
I'm interested.
Well, yeah.
It's the other way. Hey, don't run a good BLT with peanut butter
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or an egg, apparently.
or an egg.
That's just
Yeah,
a
that's the
travesty.
worst thing that you can do. Put a fried egg on a stupid BLT.
Unbelievable. Well, let's take a break. We'll be back right after.
AG1. Look, you've heard us talk about it here at the Duck Call Room. We're all just regular dudes trying to live a healthier life. You've heard some of our ups and downs of our health. But one thing that we've stuck by is taking AG1 by Athletic Greens every day. I gave it a try because, I was kind of unhealthy, a little overweight, needed to start taking some vitamins and minerals. And look, when I take it, I feel way better every day. It's good for gut health, increased energy, immune system. And look, you don't want to take 100 different vitamins, pills, and all that. One scoop every morning, boom, it's all you need. And it's just a simple drink every morning. Costs less than a cup of coffee from one of those fancy coffee shops. So AG1 was designed with ease in mind so you can live healthier and better without having to do a lot. It's seriously the healthiest thing you can do in under a minute. Look, and everybody around here is doing it. I think it started with old Christian, Captain America. He told Stone. Stone told me. I told McMillan. My wife takes it. Philip McMillan's wife takes it. It's the best thing you can do to start your day. I'm telling you right now, you need to try it out. I sleep a lot better with it. That's one thing I've noticed since I've started taking it. And if you don't believe me, you can try it for free for 90 days. They have a 90-day money-back guarantee. So if it's not for you, you'll get your money back, but you're not going to need it. So take control of your health today, and AG1 will give you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Go to athleticgreens.com/duck. That's athleticgreens.com/duck. Check it out.
Do your gut a favor. I was riding in the woods this morning,
What'd you see?
and I saw all kinds of critters. I saw some baby wood ducks.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe would.
Yeah, I got
pretty cool.
I got one of my trail cameras on one of my wood duck boxes waiting on them to hop out. This ought to be any day now.
How many do they have? Like 10?
Yeah, 10 or 12.
10 or 12.
I mean, they can have as many as like 15 or 16, but average is 10 or
Average is
12.
10 or 12.
Yeah.
A lot.
And of them, about 3 make it.
They got a bad,
Well.
mortality rate.
Well, yeah. Have you?
Not
I mean,
easy
a baby
being a
duck
wood
fitting
duck.
a palm in your hand, and he
Well,
leaves that box immediately. Like
Yeah.
bass eat him, frogs eat him,
There's turtles
snakes,
everywhere.
turtles.
Coons.
They ain't very slick. So snakes. Yeah,
Man, that
bad
was
deal.
about-
They
That's
got
a hard
bad-
knock life when you a little bird.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I saw about 8 or 10 just
scurry.
scurrying across that backwater.
They pretty duck.
But
know
I
that. They get grown.
I turned the corner up by the old deer stand, and I got out to fill the feeder up, and I heard boom, boom, just loud, like a cannon going off. And it kind of shook me because the winds were blowing out of the east, come from Hunter's grandpa's farm. Hunter's our grandpa's our neighbor next door. He got a farm. He's trying to grow some corn. So
You will shoot deer that eat it.
I thought, well, Wendell's shooting at something over there. So I kept filling the feeder up. Boom, boom. Heard another boom. I'm like, golly, what is going on? It was, like I was back in Afghanistan. So I called Wendell. I said, Wendell,
Yeah, you got.
what's going on? What you shooting at?
You got
He said,
problems?
oh, I got them propane cannons going off because running off all y'all's deer. They're eating my corn. The corn ain't 4 inches tall.
They just nipping it.
He said every corner there's a herd of deer eating this corn.
Oh no.
So he's got the propane cannons going off. He said it only works for about 3 or 4 days.
Then they get used
And then he moves it to another spot
I
and
think
to
so.
run them off.
get used to it.
Yeah.
What is a propane cannon?
Oh, it's loud. That thing is loud.
sounds
It's a
Scary.
controlled explosion.
Yeah, and then Wendell told me that he had his fertilizer guy out there, and it went off on him, and he freaked out, and he called Wendell. He said, Wendell, I think them duck boys are shooting at me. He said, no, that's my cannon. he thought the duck boys was after him.
Yeah,
But,
I mean,
So the water's off, going off.
oh, yeah, it's falling like a rock.
Crawfish time.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of dead crawfish in the flats.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
It's crawfish time. Time for an etouffee.
you want some
Yeah.
crawfish,
All
huh?
right. Oh yeah. No, Phil, I just like to be in the kitchen when he's cooking it.
Yeah,
Because
and at
the
the table when
aroma,
it's
the
done.
aroma when he's cooking all that is out of this world. That's better than actually eating it.
You know what?
You just smell it.
Let's try a
Getting
size
prepared.
technique here. You know, the last time Miss Kay made a crawfish pie, that crust just didn't hold up. Think maybe Kay will listen and bring one?
I doubt she's listening.
I was going to say, I ain't
Yeah,
never
tell me,
had
just one up.
one of her
no,
pie crust didn't hold up.
One up.
But if you said that to her, she would. She'd be
Uh,
like, proving you wrong.
Challenge
Oh,
accepted.
that whole birthday thing was so funny with her.
Hey, would you shut up?
What she said, do you want me to talk?
Oh, Lord, have
Birthday
mercy.
boy.
Yeah,
Honey,
crawfish.
she's got about 15 of them pie crusts in the freezer.
So she just go grab one?
You grab them out of the freezer.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
she's
she
the only
make-
one that can make them.
That's pretty slick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
You
go
make them. She's making them in bulk.
Yeah.
And puts them in the freezer. When she needs one, grabs it.
They are outstanding.
I think she needs about 3 of them out of there. Crawfish pie. Boy, wouldn't that be good?
Mm.
I ain't big on pie.
What about apple pie?
If it's apple pie.
That fried apple pie. That
Or
same
coconut.
crust.
Or coconut.
Ooh, that's my favorite.
We always end up
The
down the
coconut
food road.
Back to
Uh,
pie.
We always end up there.
That fried apple pie.
Oh, I was fixing to say the fried apple pie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That sounds good.
Oh my gosh.
Allison made a blackberry cobbler
Only-
the other night, and I'm not a big dessert guy, but you start throwing stuff like that around.
Did she
The only
make it
thing
in the
about
iron
them
skillet?
is they disappear too quick.
What, the cobblers?
The fried pies.
Oh yeah. Well, Kay hides them.
I mean, she don't take home.
Yeah.
She hides them
Yeah, she hides them.
from him.
Yep.
Oh no! Hey, look,
Him,
you gotta- hey,
Burley. Godwin, whoever's there, she'll hide them from.
she hides them. That's right. Stone done figured out. I was watching him one day. He drove up and we went inside the house and they was fixing a meal. And Stone's going and everything. It's got a cover like it's a pot.
Oh yeah.
Checking it. If it's a cake deal, he's checking that. If it's Reynolds wrap junk, he
You
unfolds it.
see a bowl upside down.
Yeah. Here, bowl
You
was
better look
upside
under.
down. Look under it. Look under it. Hey,
'Cause it might be
and
a
hey,
prize.
Then the next thing I know, he's over eating on one of them fried pies. I said, "Where'd you get that?"
Yeah.
He said, "Ain't none left. It's the last one."
Stone can find it. Well, Stone has more self-control than the rest of us, so you don't have to worry about him eating all of them.
I don't have self-control when it comes to them fried pies.
Hey, no. Hey,
I mean,
oh, that's
they eat
fine,
my
man.
weight in them things. You talking about good?
I'm hungry. Well, how does it
I'm
always go back
starving.
to food?
She'll
I
put a
could eat
little
about a dozen of them.
powdered.
right now.
She'll finish them off with that little bit of powdered
Yeah,
sugar.
powdered
Yeah,
sugar.
that kind of melts when because the grease is
Oh, yeah.
still hot on it. Yeah.
Golly.
Powdered
I could eat a dozen of them right now.
Y'all want to move this podcast somewhere real quick? Like,
I feel say,
serve
let's head
food?
down there.
or, I mean,
Go see what she's
Beth
cooking.
Beth is over there texting me. She said, "What is a fried pie?"
Oh.
oh,
Beth, let us
Ooh.
change your life.
What is
Our
a
Canadian
fried pie?
Canadian producer friend Beth,
Oh my god.
That's where you take and you make
break it down, Si.
roll out dough, okay, and you make it a circle about the size of a nice saucer. You roll it out real thin, and then you take either apples, do it with apples, or you can do it with mayhaw jelly
Or
grape
peaches.
jelly,
Peaches.
peaches,
pears.
pears, okay, anything that you sweeten,
Any
and then
kind of
you
fruit.
roll it up and throw it in hot grease right quick. Brown it right quick, and then take it out. And while it's still hot, you sprinkle powdered sugar on it. And then you call the buzzards in and let them just devour it.
Yeah.
Because, hey, I'm telling you,
But McKay's are special because it's her homemade pie crust
Yeah.
is what does it. It's not. I've had fried pies, but none.
wasn't no
This ain't
good. Wasn't no
McDonald's.
good.
No, it ain't no McDonald's fried pie. This is Mama K's
Yeah.
homemade fried pie.
And the ice cream always works.
Ooh,
Oh,
So,
that vanilla bean ice cream on top.
Bluebell homemade ice cream.
Man,
What a perfect way.
man. Since we're on the topic, I'll tell you what I did the other day. I took some Velveeta cheese, chopped up into squares, put it in one of them little aluminum pans.
I'm in.
Rotel, brown some hamburger meat, and then I put it in the smoker. About 2 hours. Stirred about every 15
been there,
minutes.
done that.
you mix this all together?
Look, let me tell you something. Now, them athletic greens will make you regular, but that'll have the opposite effect. It'll make you irregular.
That'll clog you up.
Oh my gosh.
Because you will definitely eat a bunch of it.
Ooh, I couldn't stop eating.
Oh, I like
stop.
cheese.
Martin, you having technical difficulties over
Plug
there?
came out, boy.
I got a plug under.
Martin's
unplugged.
climbing under
He's
the
unplugged.
table. We've lost Martin. I can't wait for. There he
He's
is.
back.
That happened to my chair. It
What?
stopped working. Yeah, my chair. I've got a chair that you can lean,
Oh, I was about to say when we get elected.
and it wouldn't work. I was saying, yeah, they done tore my chair up.
That's what happens when the treasure show been in here homesteading all weekend. They tear your stuff
yeah.
up.
That treasure show.
Oh, you should have seen this joint while we was filming.
I saw it. I was up here.
I'll fix that. It was trash all over this thing
Yeah.
from me doing my celebrity shout outs.
You have celebrity shout outs?
Yeah. I'm trying to make some money for the treasure hunters.
Is Shania Twain one of the.
Time out. Time out.
Martin's making money. Wait, what are you doing?
Yeah, no. A
let's-
lot of questions.
We're gonna take a break, and then I gotta know more.
Yeah, a little more. Hey.
So what were you doing?
So me and Philip come up with a bright idea. He said, hey, look, you're a celebrity, and they'll pay you money to wish them happy birthday or a happy anniversary.
So you on that Cameo
Are you on
bag?
Cameo?
Yeah.
You're on
Yeah.
Cameo?
Yeah.
Is this a real thing?
Oh,
I'm about
praise
to
God.
buy
That's
one.
the real time. I'm trying to make some money with this treasure outfit.
Well, why?
Because right now, we ain't got no cash inflow.
Why not?
Because evidently they ain't finding nothing.
So y'all ain't finding no treasure.
Well, they're
But it's
finding
still a
lot
show.
of, you know,
I don't see
what is
Sal
the
in
phrase?
Cameo.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
But y'all just finding another man's
They're
trash.
finding too much trash and not enough treasure.
I don't see you on Cameo. Godwin and Mountain Man are on Cameo.
Oh, Godwin 100% is. I've been with him when he's doing them.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
What is that?
Well, hey, Godwin does one-liners.
Does he?
Yeah, with his little thing. Okay, that's
so
his,
you
that's
watched
his niche.
Wait,
Oh.
wait a minute.
Oh, you didn't
It's
know
another
he
May
does,
the 4th
he does
situation.
one-liners.
So people pay Godwin money.
To say like happy birthday
Yeah.
or congratulations
You can
on
get
your-
on the internet and give Godwin $40 and he will send you a personalized video.
Hey, don't get it twisted. Willie Robertson on there too.
Is he?
Well, I can't say nothing about that.
Willie wasn't on there when I. Well, I don't see Willie.
Oh, him and Bryant did it for a hot minute. Then I guess they got off that bag.
Oh, boy.
I'm about to get on it, and I promise that I'll be sitting beside Si when I record your video.
Hey, that's a good picture there.
That's the only way I can make money.
Would you like
Hey,
a side
hey,
adjacent
John
happy
David here,
birthday
and-
wish?
Hey, that's a big old trumpet Godwin's got there. I wonder where you got that wet.
Yeah.
That's a cool.
$15 just me, $200 Si gets involved.
Yeah. $15 will get you size shoulder. $200 to get his face.
Yeah.
I give him 50.
I can't believe people.
So did anybody pay you?
Uh,
Like did anybody pay you?
well, I ain't seen no money yet.
I'm about to.
It's supposed to be working.
I'm gonna get Si a personalized video from Mountain Man.
Yeah. Is he on there?
Oh yeah, Mountain Man's definitely on there. He's got a 4.97 rating,
There you go.
77 reviews.
What's Mountain Dog's price?
People person.
Ooh, they're the same price. Mountain Man's rating is a little bit better than Godwin's.
Oh.
Godwin's a
He got
4.94.
to step his game up.
That's because Mountain Man really enunciates and Godwin comes with closed captioning. Gotta be. 100%.
You have no idea what Godwin just told you.
I mean, Godwin sent me one. I don't know what he said, but you know.
But he's a nice guy.
Yeah, he was smiling the whole time. So I mean, we can't be mad about it. You know.
I can't tell you how many times in my life I've had to look at Martin and go, what did Godwin
What'd he
just
say?
say? And Martin knows exactly.
Like
what
every
he-
flight attendant on every airline ever when me and Godwin fly together. Like, what do you want to drink? Cran apple. They just look at him.
I didn't catch that. What was that he's
they
drinking?
just look at him and they say, "What was that, sir?" Cran apple.
Hold on. I think we
And then
can.
they finally look at me and I'm like, "Man, he'd like some cran apple juice." I know it doesn't make sense when you look at him. You don't really peg him as a cran apple kind of guy, but that is what the boy's after. So,
So Godwin's
And I've
only,
never seen Godwin drink cran apple juice anywhere else.
Only on the
Like,
plane.
It's like he treats himself on a flight.
Is there anything in that?
No,
pineapple?
no, he just sitting there at 6 a.m. drinking cran apple.
Well, side drinks that.
It is good.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hey,
But he'll drink it.
Mr.
I've
and
seen
Mrs.
Side
T.
drink that here. I ain't ever seen Godwin walk in with a bottle of cran apple juice.
Me neither.
That's I don't know if he gets nervous and needs urinary tract health on a plane. I don't. The boy drinks so much coffee, it can't be hurting. So it just.
So Godwin has all 5-star reviews except for one.
Who got him?
Oh,
It's anonymous. Put your name on a negative review. He only got 3 stars. They really liked it, but he didn't get the birthday age correct. He said 25 instead of 45. Well, I'm here to tell you.
That was probably not a mistake. I mean, God, 45 be a big age for somebody. So he said, "Hey, happy 25th."
yeah.
Well, you might just not have understood him.
They
Or
gave
that.
him 20 years off. of it.
25,
Hey,
25.
24, don't give him 20. He'd never be an auctioneer because you'd never know what the final price was you were bidding on. You'd be like, "Now do what?" Like, I mean, love him to death.
Godwin.
Yeah,
I wish he was here.
Jace used to say he sounded like a weed eater cranking up. Wah, wah, wah.
I weed eated yesterday. I'm tired. I don't like weed eating.
So Cy has.
Does anybody like weed eating?
do.
Oh, I love it.
You like weed eating?
Yes.
I like mowing.
No,
I don't
I
like
like
weed
mowing too, but I like anything because I'm outside. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
weed eating, blow. I do not pull weeds. No, there are many weed killers that you can spray for that application. And I didn't want to say the R word, in case we get in a class action lawsuit one day or something weird. But yeah, I don't pull weeds. But no, weed eating, yard. I like yard. I never thought I'd say that in my life, as I was
a sign of
getting
maturity.
woke up at 12 years
guess
old,
I've
having to
done
mow
too
the
much
credit
of it.
union. Well, you did it for a job.
Yeah,
For how
to
long?
make money.
Greenskeeper? I mean, yeah.
When I was young. And that was back in the day, you'd mow 5 acres and get $5 for it.
And now the thought of paying somebody
Yeah.
to mow my grass, I'm like, I just can't
Yeah.
do it. I can't. It's not in me. It's just can't do it.
You'll be
ain't
proud
there.
of me, I think. I put in my own dishwasher. Yeah, our dishwasher went out. I had them deliver it. I was sitting there and I was weighing the cost. I was like, I'll probably screw this up
No,
because
plug,
I'm not handy.
water line, drain line.
Yeah,
That was pretty-
well.
pretty-
But I thought you'd just plug it in the wall. I didn't know there was going to be wires involved. But I did. It's working.
Yeah.
Currently, so I feel halfway handy today.
There you go. Just take a picture. Whenever you get to that point, take a picture. Like I'm saying, before you take it apart, like being you, like know which one's positive, know which one's negative.
I got a brand new dishwasher.
There you go.
And I saved $100. It was going to be $191. I was like, I'm not the handiest person on
Go
earth.
buy you something for $80 and treat yourself.
It's just a dishwasher. I think I can do this.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
I've noticed there's been a crew
I'm a parts
at your
changer.
house for a long
They're
time.
done.
You can't hide money.
They're done. I know it.
What? No, my porch was falling apart. It's an old house, and so I redid all the porches.
I heard about all your remodels from Shelby, our friend Shelby, who just dropped in to see the twins while she was in town.
Showed up.
Yeah, she just showed up.
And then we added on the back porch so we can.
The one that used to work
Have
here at Duck
somewhere.
Manor?
Yeah, your friend Shelby.
How's
Yeah.
she doing?
She's doing good.
Okay.
Yeah, she's doing really good.
She ain't found her man yet?
I did not ask because I didn't want to know the answer.
Okay. That's been the first thing I'd asked her.
Well, I know.
Yet.
But again, you're Uncle Si, and you can get away with those kinds of questions. So, I didn't want to know if she was out of a bad breakup or if things were going swimmingly. I just wasn't there because, I was on a limited time schedule.
Very limited time.
She did feed Waylon, so that was much appreciated. So it was a good time. No, it was fun.
Where's she at now?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay. Still in Louisville.
But she was going to Atlanta for a Taylor Swift concert because that's Shelby. Is there anything more Shelby than going to watch Taylor
There it
Swift? We should have had Shelby on if we'd have known she was in town.
Fly to Monroe to see one of Willie's kids get married and then go to Taylor Swift concert.
Yeah, thank goodness he's about out of that. Right?
Who?
Willie. What we have left? Rowdy?
Rowdy.
That's it. He's down to one, baby.
Down to one.
Down to one.
Did you go to the wedding?
Nope.
Did you go to the wedding?
I did.
I had something else going on.
No, sir. I
Batting
was
25%.
I was a single dad with twins. So
How many
no,
people
sir.
showed up?
It was a good wedding
It
in
was a
here.
pile of people.
500?
I didn't know I saw Jace there and Jep. They were the first ones to leave. Let's see.
Shocker.
Lobster's not big on hanging
They
around.
beat Phil.
Al was there.
Phil didn't show up, did he?
Oh yeah, Phil.
Did he?
Oh, Phil
Phil
gonna
and
be
Kay
there.
walked down the aisle.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Oh yeah, they
And
gonna.
then when the wedding was over, they had the band playing "When the Saints Go Marching In,"
Good song.
and Miss Kay had her umbrella.
Oh, they went full.
Oh, they went
South
full,
Louisiana.
full bore parade. Oh, it was pretty funny. But
And there was Kay.
and she loved it. I think Kay stayed there at about 10:30.
Oh. I was in bed.
I was fast asleep.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, sorry, Bobby couldn't make it. Single dad with twins. Brittany was actually going to New Orleans for her
I had
birthday
forgot
weekend.
what date it was, so hey. I had something else.
I was just
It was a good wedding. The preacher was a little high strung, but it was all right.
Well, he was
Aren't
a
they
Jenkins,
all?
wasn't he?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he's a Jenkins. You can't do nothing about that.
I was talking about Jenkins, not preachers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jenkins was the preacher.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Preacher
Or
was a little high
strung.
strung, he said, boys.
Oh,
Oh,
Jenkins.
man. Well, let's take another break. We'll be back right after this.
We were taking pictures. We had to take one picture with the Robertson family, so we were taking the picture, and Jace had his hat on with his advertisement. Had a shirt with like 4 or 5 different, like a NASCAR driver, with the sponsors on there. Had his treasure hunting boots on, and Willie said, "This picture brought to you by
No, did he really?
metal detectors." It was, and Willie went to ripping him for a good solid 2-3 minutes.
That sounds
Me
right.
and Al just laughed and laughed.
Well, there might have been treasure in them fields.
Well,
So Jace didn't wear his party fedora that he's so.
no, he didn't wear the fedora, but
the party
I gotta
fedora.
stop.
The party fedora's rich.
I think he's off at. I think
Well, things happen when you hit 54.
Now, I will say this: I've never seen the man without a hat. In the last 20-something years, have you?
I don't think I want to.
Jace?
Is he balding? Surely he's not balding.
He
huh?
might be. I don't know. I am.
Yeah,
It happens, Everybody
Oh,
get
yeah.
long in the tooth.
yeah.
But I've noticed he does not go anywhere without a hat at
Yeah.
any time. He's either wearing that beanie hat or now he wears his metal detecting hat. But he's gonna have a hat.
He's got a metal detecting hat?
Yeah, that's what he wears on.
I had no idea.
He wore that to the wedding.
Yeah.
That camouflage.
Oh, it said no. It might not have been. It said come and what did it say? What does his hat say, Si?
Huh.
I have no idea.
See if you can find that picture, Johnny D.
It's a new one.
Family picture.
Like something like says like come and see or something like that on there.
Oh,
I don't know what what it means, but anyways,
interesting. But that's what he wore to the wedding.
yeah,
And a sponsor shirt.
yeah.
Didn't just wear a black shirt.
Well, I think that might have been the only black shirt he had.
No, that's a lie. I've seen him play golf in a black shirt.
Oh, have you?
Oh yeah, he got black polo shirts.
Me, on the other hand, I do not own a black shirt.
Really? I got a bunch of them.
T-shirts. I got black T-shirts, but
think
not,
so. You
nothing
got
with a
black?
That's
collar
because
on
you.
it.
That's because you skinny now.
Alpine.
Yeah,
When you was bigger, you had black shirts.
I did.
Very
you
slimming.
see it? You find it?
I hadn't found it.
Very slimming. Yeah, that's why you wear black shirts.
But I have noticed that he don't go nowhere without a hat.
Well, I come up here the other day, throw some trash away and get some dog food, and the boy he had me load his dog food in the back of his truck because he done hurt his back.
Jace,
That's what he said. I didn't ask him what he was doing. I just said, okay.
when was this?
Saturday?
Huh?
Yeah. He walking around, limping around like
Throwing stuff away back there?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Free dumpster, son.
I was here yesterday.
Oh, were you? Yeah. That's the same price and gets dumped on Monday. We get charged the same thing whether it's full or it's empty. So,
Might as well fill it up.
yeah, it ain't ever been full.
Me and Martin been filling up the Duck Commander dumpster for a few years now.
I guess because we're so close to town, they pick it up like 6 days a week, too. Man,
It's one of the best things we have going. We probably shouldn't say it on
It's
air.
ridiculous, and we get charged for like 2 pickups a week. So,
That's nice.
but they do it every day. I mean, it's like unbelievable. I guess they're just by here a lot and saying, well, might as well. But We got
Dumpsters.
the dumpster saga. But no, he was complaining about his back.
Huh.
They put out trot lines and yo-yos or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Who knows? Maybe Si knows, but
Nope.
Were you in on that side?
No, they done that over at Murray's. Yeah. On
Oh,
that,
okay.
what's the name of it?
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
Yeah.
And wore them out.
Did he?
Yeah. And Noodle had the little floating jigs or the floating jugs
Yeah.
and yo-yos. And Murray said they hammered them.
So I saw Phillips rig out there. Is he on the show now? Is he?
Yeah. He's my assistant.
Oh,
That's true.
Yeah, we had I hired an assistant, and then Jace, Jeff, and Murray said, "Hey, we need the assistant." And I gave him a bunch of crap about, "Hey, y'all don't need an assistant. I'll buy you a burro. That way, maybe if I buy you a burro, maybe you find a big treasure chest of gold to carry it out for me.
a burro.
Like a mule?
Like a mule.
Yeah,
A donkey.
or a mule.
Donkey.
Yeah.
Burro, mule, same difference."
Jack. Never mind.
Everybody getting assistants now.
Oh, man.
Everybody but me.
Yeah.
I don't need one. I'm good.
I'll do it part time for you, Mark.
I can handle my own. I'm not that busy. Oh man, it is A-OK with me. But well, interesting.
Anyways,
Yeah, I just looked at the clock. We got a little
what else
longer than I thought.
happened this week?
This is
This
a
segment- this
this is a
segment-
Monday here.
Hey, what's
so-
it like being
Dragging.
75?
Yeah.
75.
Have you noticed a difference?
Yeah.
What was the
Getting
best?
old.
What was the best gift you got other than Nan's pound cake? Because I know that's what
The
you're gonna
second
say, but we already been there. So, Christine, get you anything?
Nah.
No.
We don't ever buy anything for each other.
Well, I was just wondering, maybe 75. She may break tradition. I didn't know.
Get you some bongo bells.
Yeah, get you some bells. Or,
No, she would never do that.
yeah, that's out.
She'll throw it away.
Phil tell you happy birthday?
No.
That's just a joke I say.
No, because the filming crew, they had me a cake yesterday when I was filming.
Oh, well, good.
And I said, "Well, I'm out of here." And they said, "No, you hold it. No, somebody needs to see you." They kept fooling around. Then I was in the truck fixing to leave, and they said, "Hey, come back in there. They got to do something else with you." And when they brought it back in, they had me a cake. And I didn't know what to do.
Was
How
it any
many
good?
cakes
Huh?
did you have?
I didn't even eat it. I just said, "Hey, they said, you going to take the cake?" I said, "No, y'all eat it." I said, I don't want any cake.
Well, that was cake number 75.
Well, I'm just saying, and it had on there, "You're the treasure." Okay. Not about me. Get your hand off me.
There ain't no doubt about that.
No doubt about that.
I agree wholeheartedly with that statement.
You
Well,
are
I
the
didn't know what to say. I said, "I appreciate it," and all that, and then I left.
You're a national treasure,
Hey.
whether you realize it or
I
not.
guarantee you.
That was a pretty good movie.
Yeah, that was at least a minute gone there. We still got a few more to fill.
Hey, I got a prize.
What'd you get?
I was going to save it for the next segment, but we'll struggle then.
Yeah.
The Monas family sent us some Hawaiian candy.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm interested.
Well, bust it open. Let's try it.
Her husband's from Hawaii. They sent us a picture. They're from Fort Worth. They come see us every now and again.
They're from Fort Worth, but
And
they're
they look delicious. And they're covered in lemon peels
loaded with lemon
You want
peel.
gummy
Hold
bears?
up, man.
or peach rings.
Gummy.
Hey,
Gummy bears. Let's
peach
try it.
rings.
I'll do sour apple.
Dub back. Lee Hing and lemon. What is Lee Hing?
Whoa! Wait till you open it.
Okay.
I'm confused. It's like
He's
dirt.
dazed and confused.
Let me see
That
that.
looks like chewing tobacco.
Told you. Oh, wow, that's good.
Is that what Lee Hing is?
Whoa.
Thank you. Hawaii got something figured out, boys.
Ooh, that's tart.
Is it sour?
It's all lemon peels, what that is.
Hawaii's a weird place.
That's actually pretty good.
Huh.
But it's tangy.
Ooh.
Good grief. Yeah.
It got a bite to it.
Yeah.
It does.
But it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Hold on, Martin.
But that dirt,
Whoa.
it don't need as much of that dirt.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Ah.
I was trying to see what was in it.
Martin,
It's addictively sour.
my man from Hawaii does say it is an acquired taste.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not sugar-free, which was a little obvious
No.
when we ate them. But anyway, thanks.
You know that because it says for nutrition facts, scan here. They don't want to tell you because I know you wouldn't pick up.
Yeah.
Sai said they had a beautiful family too, which is true.
What is I gotta Google. What is Li Hing?
I'm assuming,
Because it says covered in Li Hing and lemon peel.
man, hey, those aren't even sour. These are sour apple with the Li Hing lemon
It's
peel.
salty, dried Chinese plum.
Huh.
What?
That's what it said.
Hawaii, wow.
You know what that tells me?
That's weird.
They've run out of stuff to do on that island.
Yep.
So let's figure out what we can put on our stuff. Okay, same thing Cajuns did.
Yeah, that's just the Hawaiian.
We come up with crab boil. They come up with this. Ooh, she's tart, baby.
You should try the sour apple. That one's tart. Oh, anyway, thanks for the snacks.
Thank you.
I don't know that we ever did the snack bracket, by the way, and people are calling for it.
Oh, we're supposed to put it on an Instagram story.
Well, I think we're just going to declare Christmas tree cake's the winner at this point.
Yeah,
No, we can't do that.
Whatever happened to the bad taxidermy?
I do. Hey, Hunter, turn the TV on. We've shown a few of them, but I got another one the other day.
You get another one?
Ma'am.
Oh boy, who knows what's
Let's
about
see.
They're addictively. I don't like sour things, but
Y'all want to take a break before we look at the bad taxidermy?
yeah, let's take a break.
I got one that'll.
I can wash the sour out of my mouth.
Oh,
That's so I don't sound like Goblin.
yeah, that's rough. Whoa.
Yeah, that was weird.
I'm gonna eat one more. Anyway, emails. Hello at
I just got a really weird one
Did you?
that I'm gonna lose if I go back to the taxidermy. So I'm gonna do this one first. Steven
Hello, Steve.
emails in. It's weird. What's your best advice for not getting stage fright when you have to go number 2 in public? Close the stall door, man.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to do that in the urinal. Like,
Well, who's watching, bro?
yeah, like
Stage fright.
all I can say, Stephen, is you ain't had to go bad enough, my friend.
That's right.
Because when you do, you don't care who sees you. I've done it in the headlights of my truck on the side of Interstate 20 going duck hunting.
Now that's weird.
It's not weird. That's as far as I could make it. Like, now we're talking about in a time where my health decisions weren't necessarily the best of my life. I may have stayed out a little too late, drinking something of a darker colored variety.
Yep.
And I may have smashed like half of Johnny's pizza when I got done with it. So I ended up in the headlights of my.
That's a recipe for a.
I guarantee it.
I may or may not have ended up in the headlights of my truck on the side of I-20.
You should
Martin, you
got right
have no
outside the
choice.
Headlights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was holding on to the bumper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Martin,
I'm telling you right now, son, I couldn't make it another step.
Oh, man.
hey, if you eat all that, put all that in your gut, you can't even get through TSA no more. That
No, I
is a
didn't
bomb waiting to go off.
I made it like right past the Millhaven exit, and that old mustache got to sweating. I said, I'll never make it to Rayville. So here we go.
You break out in the cold sweat? No.
No, it wasn't nothing cold.
Yeah.
Everything was hot.
Everything was hot.
Hot.
Oh, no, I have made
Yeah, you just ain't had to go. You're just wanting to go for an experience. You ain't had to go yet.
Yeah.
That's your problem, Stephen. So,
to go for an experience.
yeah.
What in the world?
That's Wile E.
Now
Coyote,
that- now
man.
that's good right there.
That's good taxidermy.
There's
Yeah,
some
it
bad
is. That's
taxidermy,
not
which
bad.
is
That's good.
awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's clever.
I
Very
would put
clever.
that in my living room if my wife let me.
That is very clever there.
Oh,
Wile E.
that's the one.
Coyote.
Coyote turned its head around, has a match at its rear end on top of a rocket ship.
Yeah.
For those listening.
Yeah. That brings me back. That's the old cartoon, man. Oh, look at this cat right here. OG. Got Billy the big mouth bass up there
Oh yeah.
singing Take Me to the River, son.
Take me to the river.
Ah.
Billy the big mouth bass is in the background.
If that background right there don't scream our fan, nothing does. There's one switch missing from the light switch. You got a big mouth Billy bass. You got American flag, and you got a coyote strapped to a rocket. They fans.
America rules. y'all.
Hot dog. Well,
I want to know who.
I'll see you at Talladega, buddy.
That's awesome.
I do want to know who invented the big mouth Billy Bass and how much money he made off of it.
He
I don't know,
made
but we had one.
All the money.
We had like two or
did?
three of them. Yeah.
Does anyone out there still have one?
I bet the one.
Well, that guy.
I bet the one's still at my grandparents' house. I'll probably go in there and we add him to the decor in here.
We need one.
Problem is, we got to put it out of reach of Si
Big
pushing the
mouth
button.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want him nowhere near Si.
They re-released him like 2 years ago or something. Academy had a big end cap at Christmas of him. So you can probably get a new one. Maybe he sings something different.
They got an Amazon version now. You can say, Alexa,
Oh, Lord.
sing me a song.
That's going to be like that Space Jam jersey you ordered.
That thing was sweet until you washed it. Oh, now it sings hunting, fishing, and loving every day.
Oh, see.
Boo.
No.
Take me to the river. If it ain't that, I ain't interested.
If it ain't that, Martin ain't interested. Hey, let's go. Let's spread some theology out there, shall we?
Oh, I got something we got to show Si, though.
I think. Oh, send me that. Then we'll go with
Here you
Jeremy from North Carolina's. It says NC. I'm assuming that's North Carolina.
go. He gonna be real proud of my wife for this one. So she was celebrating her birthday. Kid
Oh
free.
no, Brittany!
Ooh.
Ah, look at that.
Oh no.
Si, what does that do for you?
No.
Now that's my woman right there.
No.
She sent me that. She said I only took a picture with it because the snake's name was Brittany too. I said, how much did that cost you? She said a 20 spot. I said, worth it.
God.
Worth
She
it.
paid money to put a snake on her.
Yeah, look how big that thing is, man. That thing's awesome.
That reminds me of Dom.
That's why I married her.
Someone tapped me on the shoulder,
Uh-oh.
okay?
Yeah.
And when I turned around, this Vietnamese lady had a snake about 3 times bigger than that, okay? His head was about this wide. And when I turned around, she shoved it in my head.
What'd you do then?
The only thing you heard was click, the safety going off. Okay. And I come this close to killing her and that stupid snake.
I love it.
Well, don't go to
Yeah.
New Orleans.
Yeah, don't go to New Orleans.
You got to
This-
pay
this-
for that.
Hey, I'm serious. This thing could have.
It was her birthday, man.
That woman and ate her.
This is the first time she left the house, really, since them twins been born.
figure around.
Go wild, girl.
Got her some snakes.
Got her a snake on Bourbon Street, son. Good for her.
2 things that I do not enjoy.
Snakes or Bourbon Street.
That's right.
I'm with you. All right.
You
I
boys,
couldn't
ain't,
even,
you boys ain't been trying to get rid of 6 months of cabin fever because she was.
I don't even think I could
Having
like
the time
pet
of her
that
life.
snake.
Oh, man.
Oh,
right.
so there you go. Sorry about that.
Jeremy from North Carolina wants to ask a question. His brother, Jeremy's brother, recently asked him to baptize him.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Goes to a large church. He wants to just be baptized, in pond out back, basically, smaller setting. And he asked me to do it because Jeremy studies the word, share as much as he can. He's honored, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he's worried. All right. He doesn't say he's worried, but his question is he wants our thoughts on a person with no training and just a regular guy performing a baptism.
Jeremy, do you know the gospel? Are you aware of what you're doing here?
I was fixing to say,
You are
what-
properly
do you
trained, my
understand
friend.
Why you're doing it? Yeah.
You are properly trained, my friend.
We can go theology when I know we're all going to agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's an easy one
Yeah,
in
that's
here.
easy.
Yeah.
You are properly trained.
Yes.
You have the tools for that job.
Yeah, I don't think I can find anywhere in the Bible when it says, go find someone more important than thou to baptize thou, brother.
Yeah.
That's not in the King James or
No,
any
no,
version
that's
I've
right.
seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
Might be in second opinions, though.
second? Yeah, that's in
Second
second
opinion.
opinions.
There you go.
Yeah, I believe there's
It
a
ain't gonna
verse
be in the
got one
Bible,
of them.
but you probably can find it in second opinions.
about go out and baptize people. So I think, Jeremy, you're just doing that. So I would say go for it.
Oh, yeah.
I would argue maybe perhaps you're overqualified. So just do it, man. Like that's awesome. That's cool,
Yeah,
man.
I thought it was really cool, but I
Yeah.
also wanted to
Getting to
make our
baptize
point
your
there.
getting to baptize your brother. You know your brother's been watching you, your actual brother, not brother and
There's
sister.
a
in
reason
Christ.
he asked you, right?
Yeah, that's cool. Man, that's awesome. That means you're living that you're practicing what you preach right there. You are living it out.
Walking
and
and
that,
talking the talk.
that is cool. And you know who else is watching? Everybody else, Jeremy, not just your brother. So keep it up, buddy. That's awesome.
All right, and then here's what I think we can probably all help with. Chaz from Winchester, Virginia. I wanted to say Winchester Sinfieldville, but I didn't. Winchester, Virginia. He needs some advice. His wife is 6 months pregnant with their second baby. Congratulations. This pregnancy is way different than the last. The first one was smooth sailing all the way. This one's different. Whole body hurts, mood swings. Not her fault. He knows that. She's carrying a human. He gets that. But she's going through it, and he's trying to be there, basically, and he's tired.
And she's only 6 months pregnant?
7.
7?
So you got 2 more months. Start a countdown.
And then you got a lifetime. Like,
There ain't no.
I wasn't tired while Brittany was pregnant. That's what's crazy. And she had 2 of them.
2 of them.
Yeah, I wasn't tired.
She was pretty good at being pregnant, though.
Yeah, she was.
Some women,
I mean, considering we were remodeling our house, yeah, she was a freaking rock star.
and Anna listens now, so we might not can get stoned to. But Allison, worst pregnant human being in the history of pregnant people. She knows it. I know it. Her mom knows it.
Everybody knew it.
Everybody knows
At
it.
30 weeks, they told her to go lay down, right?
Yeah, like, so I get where this dude's like, because you're just like, you're trying to do everything you can. She is on the.
Is he tired from taking care of their other child?
Yeah, so
is that what he's tired from?
He's got work. He's taking care of the other
Okay.
kid.
That makes sense. Okay.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with saying I'm tired.
No, get a little help, man. Get some
and
reinforcements.
stressed. Yeah, reinforcements.
Get you some reinforcements and let Granny keep them. Let Mama, Papa, cousin, uncle, neighbor. I mean, just get you some help, man. We're all surrounded by a community. And just make sure you use your community wisely. Like, don't, because you got to be, I'm way better after I get like a day, not even a day, like a half a day. I'm a better husband, a better father, better at everything. Like, so sometimes you just need like 6-8 hours to kind of unplug from it and then come right back to it. So just why Brittany I told her to go have a 3-day weekend in New Orleans. Like, just get out of here. Go be Brittany. Forget being mom for like 3 days, and then come back and be mom again.
Speaking of help, Bullfrog wanted me to tell you that she'll be driving by duck season.
She knows the address, and I got Venmo. I got whatever form of payment she wants. Don't say it if you don't
believe
mean
that,
it.
Si? You believe that Bullfrog will be driving?
Yeah, because they grow up way too fast.
Sad.
Hey, I got her gas money, 100%. And by duck season, they'll be 1, so they'll basically be taking care of themselves. So
Oh yeah.
that's just something I like to tell myself, kind of like the countdown this man's on. I'm on the countdown to, I am through almost 7 of 12 months of formula.
Yeah.
I'm
And
so,
sometimes
I'm
you
so
gotta,
happy.
you got to step back and just say 2 more months, and you just got to keep trucking. Because I do know what it's like to be in a house where, let's face it, like some women go out there and like work out and do crazy stuff.
What's the age difference between Carter and Ben?
2 years.
2 years. So, I mean, Carter was still extremely needy when y'all got pregnant again. So,
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you were tired.
Oh yeah, and Allison just ain't good at being pregnant, and that's fine. Like not everybody is. Some people's bodies just run with that thing,
Yeah.
and others don't. But it's worth it in the end.
Yeah. There you go.
And is
Community, my man.
Yeah.
Community.
But I just wanted to encourage you and say you're not going through anything other men haven't gone through. But it's on you to keep you're the leader of the house. You keep pushing and doing everything you can, and it's okay to be tired and sneak you a break in there.
And from what I'm learning, too, this kid is probably going to be completely different than your other kid. We had 2 at the same time, and they couldn't be more different.
No, yeah.
They
all
were
are.
born 2 minutes apart, like, and have had everything the same, and they couldn't be more different. So,
And they
if that first one slept all night, buddy, I'm sorry, I don't know what's about to happen to you. But if he didn't sleep, you got a chance.
yeah. Sleep rules.
Like that's wild. But use help. It'll be fun though.
Yeah. You're almost done.
You're almost there, man. You're like 2/3 done.
Hey.
That's cool.
And hey, let that thing cook. There's some more, boys. Yeah. Allison was so bad at it 7 months, was like, any day now. We can laugh at it now. We're all good. All right, Jeremy, I got a verse for you. Back to the other email. Jesus Christ was talking to his disciples, all 11 of them that were left, and he said, therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I'm with you always to the very end of the age. Those 11 dudes is who he said it to, but he told them to go teach other people to do it. You're one of those people. It doesn't matter what your title is or anything. As long as you're a follower of Jesus Christ, you the man, go do it.
Yeah. They were the 12 disciples, not the 12 preachers. So, hey, we're all disciples. There you go.
There you go.
Si?
Hey, you can't top that.
I was just going to let you say we're out of here.
No,
But
you can't top that.
You do whatever you want to.
Oh, hey.
You the big dog. All right, we'll see y'all next time.
We're outta
Si doesn't
here.
want to say it. Si's not ready to say goodbye.